Hey, 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 my friends. Yes, this is Green Eye Sparkle, baby. Oh, yes, it is a magnificent Monday. Motivating Mind Monday. What's that song by Supersonic? Supersonic say motivating. What how that song used to go? Y'all remember the Supersonics? They used to have that song, Supersonic. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Ooh, y'all, we got some stuff to talk about today. Oh, we got stuff to talk about today, y'all. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. I am live. I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I was on another live, and so I looked at the time. Everybody was, continuing wanting to to stay in on my live, on my shout out to my TikTok peeps and besties and friends over there. They were over there, they wanted to hang out over there in my live, which I appreciate. And I was like, listen, guys, I said, I got to hop off, I got to start my show, my Monday moment thoughts. Welcome, 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 my family. I didn't even send out an upcoming I didn't send out the upcoming, thumbnail today. I was like, well, I said when I come on, I come on. Yes, so I'm here now. I am here. Yes, hey y'all, cause I know my sparklers are ready for a good old conversation over here. Oh yes, Monday moment thoughts. We are ready. We are ready to get into the conversation. Woo! Week 10, y'all. Week 10. Hello, week 10. Oh boy, I tell you what, I got so many papers. I got so many papers over here. We got week 10 to talk about. We got the NCAA top 25 rankings. The college football world it's been shook it. But I do have questions on my sparklers. Because I got a question about the top one and two on the NCAA rankings, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Is that all right with y'all? Push this back. I feel like I'm so up close on my camera. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that NCAA, y'all. But anyway, y'all, moving right along. Yes, I'm drinking coffee. I started out on another live and I never finished my coffee. So we're gonna talk about first of all, last week on I didn't even bring that one. That Monday night football from last week when I was on, but that's okay. I did bring my Las Vegas Raiders and Denver Broncos ratings because we got in that chat on Monday, on that Monday moment thoughts. We talked about this, and I said, well, who y'all got? And then some people said, I was asked first, who you got, Denver Broncos or Las Vegas Raiders? And I said the Denver Broncos. And I said the reason why I say I'm going with the Denver Broncos, if y'all remember, I said because the Denver Broncos are looking real, real good. Well, listen, y'all, on Thursday night, they won. I mean, it was a low-scoring game. Hey, Louie. Hey, thank you for coming on in. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all know, come on in, do your roll call. As y'all come in, my sparklers, do your roll call. And don't forget to tap that like button. Y'all come on in, hit that like button, because y'all know we got a lot to talk about today. Look, I got so many notes to talk about from the NFL Week 10, the NCAA rankings. Oh my goodness, I got a lot. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. Listen, the Denver Broncos are now sitting real good at 8-2. I called this Monday on the Monday moment. I called it. I said, the Las Vegas Raiders, they got a little room to improve. So they lost. I mean, it was 7-10. Denver Broncos with 10. It was a low scoring game, but that still puts the Raiders at 2-7. The Raiders are at 2-7. Child, y'all, listen, another team finally don't moved on up. Another team have moved on up, y'all. They not sitting at 1-7 anymore. Yeah, it's been some low performing teams. But some of them tried to climb up. They trying to climb up the ranks, y'all. They trying to climb up. But on November 6th, that Thursday night game, the Denver Broncos came out strong. So, ooh, gosh, the Broncos 8-2. They're coming in thunderous. They are coming in thunderous, y'all. Y'all ready for this roll call? Y'all coming on in. Y'all come on in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button because I got roll call. Y'all know what it is. Monday moment thoughts, and I got roll call. for week 10, yesterday's games. I got roll call. I got roll call. Yes, on this magnificent mind motivating creating Monday. Okay, let's just go ahead on and get started. Is that all right with y'all? I could not believe that the Saints, the Saints beat the Panthers, y'all. The Saints beat the Panthers. The Saints had 17, the Panthers 7. The Saints are not in that 1-8 position anymore. That's why I said we got some folks that moved up in the world, y'all. We got some folks that have moved up the ladder. So that puts the Saints at 2-8, the Panthers 5-5. Hey, my friends. Hey, my friends. Y'all come on in, Van. Hey, champs. Y'all come on in. Okay. Y'all come on in. Remember, this is a respectful community. We have a good time talking about our football. Yes, say you will hit 1 million soon. I appreciate that. Keep manifesting, because you know what I just said. This is Motivating Monday, Manifesting Monday. I truly believe I'm going to hit 1 million subscribers, and thank you for putting that in the atmosphere, because I believe it. All things are possible if you believe. So let's get into this thing. So the Panthers are now 5-5. The Saints are 2-8. The Giants and the Bears, y'all. The Giants and the Bears. The Giants are 2-8. Hello. They were 20. The Bears 6-3, and they scored 24. The Bears, the Bears beat the Giants, y'all. The Bears beat the Giants. The Bears are sitting good now. They are at 6-3. The Panthers haven't won no championships or even made it past the play. That's coming in from Smoking. You say the Panthers, the Panthers, but they, they doing a little bit better than some of the other NFL teams, Smoking. Yeah, they doing a little bit better now. Come on now, you got to give them a little credit, Smoking. But what you think about the Giants? I mean, the Giants had all these world-renowned quarterbacks over there, and the Giants are not doing well at all this year. Like what? So what? I mean, what you thinking about the Giants? They sitting over here 2-8. Yeah, I know, cause see, the Panthers are 5-5 right now, and I was just saying, wow, the Saints got them a W. I'm kind of happy the Saints got a W now. Yeah, the Giants are weak too. I don't understand it. I mean, they got great quarterbacks. What is the problem with the Giants this season? They got great quarterbacks on the lineup, but it's just like the Giants are not performing. They used to be good back in the day. I know they were good back in the day. They, Smoking. They used to be sitting like they were like top notch. Everybody would rock the New York Giants, jerseys, and shout out. But the Giants, I don't know. Do they still have the same organization that they've always had? I don't know. I think the Giants might need a reorg. I don't know. Maybe it's the staffing team. They need to do some tweaking. You put good quarterbacks over there. They drafted good quarterbacks, but their performance yet is not top tier, in my humble opinion. Moving right along. Now, I'm going to tell you about this next one. I was kind of shocked because I was rooting for this team to win, but out of nowhere, the other team came up the rear and they won. Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, well, I thank you, Louis, for coming on in here and showing me some love and manifesting that I'm gonna hit 1 million subscribers. Now, listen, Louis, I'm gonna receive what you said. 1 million subscribers. That's what my belief system is, and thank you for manifesting that. The Jaguars and the Houston Texans, y'all. Now, I was kind of, after my game, my game, I ain't gonna tell you who my game is yet, but if y'all been following me, my sparklers, y'all know who my team is. If y'all been following me, y'all know who my team is, but I ain't gonna talk about that just yet. But this game came on after my game, right? Jaguars and the Texans. The Jaguars was up. Listen, y'all, I was so excited. I started doing shout-outs. I said, yes, Jaguars. Go ahead on, Jacksonville. I started getting excited. I said, Jacksonville, y'all rocking. Yes. I was so excited for Jacksonville because they were up 29, right? At the time I was watching, Jacksonville was looking real, real good. They were sitting real pretty at 29. Out of nowhere, y'all. Out of nowhere, at the rears, Texans came up and threw that game and won 36-29. I said, OMG. I said, where did this come from? I got a Q&A. Oh, child, there's a Q&A that popped up. I asked that question in a minute, what they were saying. How you lose to the Texans? You say they were worse than the Browns and the Bengals. I'm trying to tell you, Smoking. Let me tell you something. I was beside myself. The Jaguars were looking really, really promising to win this game. Then all of a sudden, the Texans sacked the quarterback, and I was shook it. But I mean, they had a turnover. So that what happened is at the last hour, they had a turnover. Them Texans came back through and they got touchdowns. I mean, I can't even explain how the Texans won this game. Cause I was looking at it, I was kind of like, it can't, like I said, you know how they show the last few minutes of a game after another game is over. And so I said, wow, I said the Jacksonville Jaguars are in position to win this. They honestly should have been 6-4. There was no reason why the Jacksonville Jaguars could not win that game against the Houston Texans. So to your point, Smoking, I agree with you. I agree with you. Moving right along. Okay, here's the clincher. Y'all ready for this? Now let's talk about this. Let this one marinate. I don't know if y'all ready for this next one. The Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The final score, the Buffalo Bills 13 and the Miami Dolphins 30. Hello. Where my shades at? Where my shades at? Where my shades at? How did that happen? I got to get shady right now. This shady baby, I'm going to get real shady and go from the lens of Pettyville. The Miami Dolphins beat the Buffalo Bills? Touch your nose. What? Not only did they beat them, it was 30-13. Y'all get in the chat and tell me what the Sam Hill Blazers was going on. How did the Miami Dolphins beat Buffalo? Y'all get in this chat and tell me what was going on. Hey, babyface, Buffalo got their behinds kicked. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't lied yet. The Bills got a good squad, though. Listen, Smokey, I know the Buffalo Bills got a good squad. All I'm saying is I was shooketh and shocked that Miami pulled off that W. Miami pulled off that W. Not just pull it off. It was 30, him and I, 30-13. Now, there are some unanswered points. And you say the Dolphins, they good too. Well, they might be good, but they not doing too well this season. But that W helped them to be 3-7. That W they got against the Buffalo Bills, that kind of upset them a little bit. I know they were like, what? How did this happen? This was a lot of conversation because, listen, I be out there now. I be watching and listening to all the conversations going on now. So I think this was a surprise that no one saw coming. So that did put the Dolphins at 3-7. The Dolphins 3-7 and the Buffalo Bills 6-3. They still looking good. I mean, they still good in their conference ranking. They still good. But I was just shocked. I did a double take when I saw that score flash across the board that Miami won. I said, what? Good job, Miami. Shout out. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Yeah, the Miami Dolphins fell off for years. Yeah. And Tua, I think what happened, with Tua having all those injuries, like back-to-back injuries, that kind of rocked their world too. I would say that for the Dolphins, I'm gonna add my 2 cents, y'all. My words of wisdom to the Dolphins, y'all need to protect y'all quarterback. I don't feel, in my opinion, hey, 7-Up, what's up? Hey, 7-Up, come on in here and join this conversation. In my humble opinion, y'all, I don't really think that the Dolphins protect their quarterback. But for this game, I think they did a good job. They came to understand the assignment. The Miami Dolphins understood the assignment. If they want their quarterback around for longevity, they got to protect their quarterback. And the proof is in the pudding. They won. They won against the Buffalo Bills. So Yeah, and I'm gonna operate from the lands of Pettyville. I mean, yeah, the Buffalo Bills. But good job, Miami Dolphins. Good job, good job. Louis, you back? Louis, you cracked me up, Louis. Louis said he would go. He got to get back to work. Louis back over. Louis, you back over here? Cause this conversation is a good conversation now. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Okay, next up we got the Ravens and the Vikings. So the Ravens did win against the Vikings. That puts the Ravens at 4-5. So the final score was 27-19. So the standing now is the Ravens are 4-5 and the Vikings 4-5. So they both got the same, okay? They got the same win-loss, all right? The Browns and the Jets. I'm shocked. Okay, so the Browns and the Jets, both of them are not, they both, they were not doing, the Browns for a long time was sitting over there real wonky at 1-7, but, the final score, the Jets 27. I'm glad the Jets did win a game because they were 1-7. And the Browns had 20. So 27-20, a difference in, a touchdown and an extra point. So, but the Jets won. Did Justin Fields quarterback? Because I didn't see that game, y'all. So was Justin Fields out there playing? Because they did win now, 27-20. I don't know. I didn't see the game now. Y'all help me to understand who was out there quarterbacking. That probably was Justin Fields, but they won. They won. All right. Now I got to get ready. You like my glasses? Thank you. I threw on my shades for a minute because I had to be shady because I was shocked about that Miami. I was shocked about the Miami Dolphins beating the Bills. Now I had to put on my shades on that one. All right, I got to get ready to talk about this one. I got thick skin. I'm gonna get ready to talk about this next one. I got thick skin. I got to talk about it because it is what it is. The New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ooh, child. The New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, y'all. OMG. Now, this was a real, real good game. Y'all know where I stand. Y'all know I am a diehard Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan all day. I thought we were gonna make a comeback. I thought we were gonna put enough pressure on the Patriots that we were gonna shut. I thought my defense was gonna really shut down that offense. Sack them. Let's keep them in that pocket and not to get out that pocket. But everybody said this. Let me get into this. Y'all said last Monday. Y'all said that the defense of the Patriots was good. Y'all told me they got a good defense. Cause we were, I like to take a poll. How everybody doing? What y'all thinking? Who gonna win? And yeah, the Patriots did win 28-23. So that standing is the Patriots are now 8-2. My Buccaneers are 6-3. What y'all thinking? Did y'all know the Patriots were gonna win against the Bucks? I thought my Bucks were gonna pull it off. So what y'all tell me what y'all thinking? I don't know. I was really optimistic coming off the bye. My Bucks were looking good, but now, all right, sparklers, y'all still got to remember this. We still got some hurt folks, and I'm not making excuses. I'm just gonna say this, and then I'm gonna talk about the excuses that them commentators was trying to make in the middle of this game. But I'm gonna let me share my thoughts first. Y'all know Mike Evans is out. He out for the season. We didn't even have Bucky yesterday. I think if we had some of the strong anchors in that game, we would have blew this game out the water. But unfortunately, that's not our reality. Bucky's still out injured. Mike is not coming back for the rest of the season. Tez Johnson showed up. Emeka Abuka, he showed up. They always trying to do their thing, y'all. Shepard was out there. And they tried to come through thunderous. We tried our best to do what we needed to do to get it done. I want to say that for my Bucks. Look, regardless if you got hurt players or not, you got to understand the assignment. You got to show up and show out. I get that. You got to come in with tenacity. You got to come in with grit. I get all of that. So I feel like my Bucks gave it a good hard fight a couple of times. My boy Baker Mayfield almost threw an interception. Now I was looking side-eyed. I was looking side-eyed for a minute. I'm like, all right, Baker, don't start that willy-nilly and throwing now. I said it yesterday. You know what I said yesterday? I said, read your film now. Don't start throwing out. Don't just start throwing out everything and anything. I was like, read that film before you let that ball out. But sometimes I get it. You know, the heat was on, as the commentator said. The Patriots were building a strong wall, like this wall, they power pack people. And, you know, I get it. And, you know, he ain't want to get sacked, so he had to get the ball out of his hand. You know, can't be in that pocket too long with the ball. They coming after you, they're going to sack you. So I feel like, you know, Baker Mayfield did all right. You know, coming off a bye, I really thought that, now I'm doing y'all know how I do my Monday moment thoughts. I'm in my Monday moment commentary thought because it's my Buccaneers. I thought we had enough grit and tenacity that we were going to pull it off. It was close. It was a difference of 5 points now. It was a difference. See, I'm going to say this. It wasn't like when the Miami Dolphins played Buffalo. You know, the Buffalo had 13, Miami had 30. So we had a difference of 5 points. So I got to give credit where credit is due. I'm going to have to talk up for my Bucks. But listen. When the Bucks was showing out on the Patriots, right? When the Bucks was coming up, and one of the best receivers they like to brag and boast about over there. I don't even remember that man's name. The commentators talking about, oh, he's really good. He's really great. Well, you guys know, because when he missed it, you know, he fumbled the ball. The pass was incomplete. Hey, go to commentators, y'all. I'm gonna get into this Messiville because they weren't cutting us no slack. But every time when the Patriots had that ball, oh, they were talking so in favor of the Patriots. So when the wide receiver, he fumbled that ball, right, because he was trying to catch it and it slipped right through his hands. This is what they're going to say. You know, well, normally he's a great, you know, he completes his passes and he's really, really good. You know, it's raining in Tampa. It's raining, so the ball's slippery and it just slipped right out of his hands. Now I got to take my glasses off again. And I'm going to put my shades on. But every time if we made a little mistake, oh, it was magnified. Them commentators trying to magnify when we had a slip up. We had some penalties that we should not have had. Shepard got a penalty. I was like, well, what the Sam here? Sometimes we eat up them penalties. Now, I don't like when we have a lot of penalties, but I don't like when that pass was dropped incomplete. Oh, he's one of the better receivers. I can't believe he missed the ball. Well, y'all know it's raining. So what? This is what I said on my show. This is what I said on my show yesterday. I said rain, sun, sleet, or snow. What's the weather today, y'all? Do y'all know? Regardless if it's raining, regardless if it's snowing, I feel like, in my humble opinion, don't be making up excuses. Y'all didn't cut us no slack. Don't give the Patriots cutting some slack. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, hey, they won, but it was a difference of 5 points. So I'm going to show love for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hey, my friends. Hey, my friends. So y'all know how we do. Y'all get in the chat. This is a healthy community with great, healthy conversations. So y'all get in. Y'all tell me how y'all feeling about the games. Now, I'm not finished doing roll call. Y'all know how I like to do. I do roll call of week 10, and then sometimes I got to stop every now and then. We have engaging conversation. So I'm moving on to the Cardinals and the Seahawks. The Cardinals lost to the Seattle Seahawks. The score was 22 to the Seahawks 44. This puts the Cardinals now at 3-6 and the Seahawks at 7-2. The Seahawks are rising to the top, y'all. The Seahawks, y'all, okay. Don't sleep on the Seattle Seahawks. They are rising to the top. Los Angeles Rams and the 49ers. Did y'all see this game? Did y'all watch Los Angeles Rams and the 49ers? Well, the 49ers, so this puts the Los Angeles Rams at 7-2. The 49ers at 6-4, my friends. I know we talked about this before. The 49ers season, kind of started off a little rough and wonky because they had a lot of injured players right off the rip. I get that. But they score still good. I mean, they still in good standing, 6-4. I mean, it's nothing really bad I can say about it. It's just that the Rams won. They showed to be the better team in the game. The Lions and the Commanders. So we got Detroit Lions 44 to the Commanders 22. This puts the Lions at 6-3 and the Commanders at 3-7. Any thoughts? Y'all know y'all feel free now. Y'all feel free. Y'all can stop while I'm going through my roll call. Y'all get in the chat. Good morning, Lions. Good morning, Lions. Oh, you heard when I said Detroit Lions, so the Lion had to roll up and through here. Go Lions. I just said that. I said, oh, that Lion heard when I did roll call. I love when I do roll call and y'all just show up. Shout out Lions. Shout out Lions 14. And don't forget to hit that like button. When y'all come in here to do y'all roll call, y'all hit that like button. Let me know y'all in the building. Cause Lions, y'all did that. Y'all sitting real good. The Commanders over here sitting at 22. Thank y'all. I love that. Thank y'all for coming up. Because y'all know it's Roll Call Monday. I'm going to talk about y'all. I'm going to talk about the team. So I appreciate when the love come through for the different teams in the chat. Thank you for doing that. And thank you for the like. Moving right along. Now, I was kind of shocked. I don't know why I was shocked. Tell me why I was shocked. I don't know. But the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Y'all, Pittsburgh Steelers 10 was the final score to the Los Angeles Chargers 25. Is it just me? Were you all surprised by the final score? The Pittsburgh Steelers 10. I thought Aaron Rodgers was going to show up and show out. I thought he was going to come out there and bring that smoke out there on that field. But unfortunately, no, Aaron Rodgers did not, y'all. That put the Pittsburgh Steelers at 5-4. The Los Angeles Rams are 7-3. Any thoughts? That put the Chargers at 7-3, y'all. That was a low performing. I don't know. Is it just me? Did y'all think that was a low performing game for the Pittsburgh Steelers? I was shocked at that. Usually. Yeah, okay, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know what happened, but that was a difference of 15 points. When I see a difference of 15 points, I think that's conversation worthy. I thought that was quite interesting. Oh, now y'all know we got Monday Night Football. We got Monday Night Football tonight. Let me talk about this Monday Night Football. No, I'm not. I'm not going to talk about the Monday Night Football just yet because I want to talk about these the conference, where they all standing right now. I'm going to hold off on the Monday Night Football because this one we get into the conversation of who we got for tonight's game. Because I want to hear from y'all. All right, my sparklers, when I talk about this Monday night game, y'all going to have to get in the chat to tell me who y'all think going to win this game tonight. But I ain't ready to talk about that yet. Let me go through and talk about on the NFC South. We still got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers number 1, okay? It's still the same. The Panthers are number 2, and the Falcons 3, and the Saints are number 4. Anthony, you already trying to talk about it. Anthony, I said I was going to wait. Little trying to be the spoiler alert. Anthony, you already don't put your little vote in. I'm getting to that. Y'all a mess. See, that's why I'm rocking around my sparklers. Y'all a mess, boy. Y'all be ready. Because we going to talk about this Monday night game. Because I can't wait to find out who y'all think going to take this game tonight. So that was the NFC South. The NFC North is the same. We got the Packers on top. We got the Lions second. We got the Bears, and we got the Vikings. The NFC West, we got like they say, y'all. The Seattle Seahawks has taken number 1 over in the NFC West. The Seattle Seahawks are now number 1. The Rams come in at number 2, y'all. The 49ers is in 3rd, and the Cardinals are number 4 in the NFC West. That was the biggest shakeup right there. That conference was the biggest shift in the atmosphere. I was like, wow, the Seahawks don't climb to the top. Moving right along, moving right along. NFC East. Right now, we got the Eagles number one. The Cowboys are number two. The Commanders are number three, and the Giants are number four. That's the NFC East. All right. Moving into the AFC. The AFC South, we got the Colts, the Jaguars, the Texans, and the Titans. The AFC North, we've got the Steelers. We've got we got a switcheroo. The Ravens are now number two. The Bengals are three, and the Browns are number four. The AFC West, we got the Broncos. We've got the Chiefs sitting at number two. We got the Chargers the Chargers number three, and the Raiders number four. Over on the AFC East, we got the Patriots sitting at number one. The Bills are number two. The Dolphins number three, and the Jets are number four. So I had to do roll call on the National Football Conference and the American Football Conference. I had to let y'all know where everybody's standings are thus far. But we do have the Monday night game tonight. Now, listen. Anthony has already weighed in. He said he got Green Bay. We got the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Y'all get in that chat. Y'all get in that chat. I'm going to give y'all some time. Y'all get in that chat and tell me who y'all got for the game tonight. Are y'all going for Green Bay? Are y'all going for the Eagles? All right. Now, if you're going for Green Bay, let me see how we're going to do this. If y'all going for Green Bay, put a green heart in the chat. All right, y'all going for Green Bay. Oh, no, I shouldn't say. Should I say green for Green Bay? I said green for Green Bay. I should have said yellow because the Eagles got like so no, I'm going to keep it. Green for Green Bay. And for the Philadelphia Eagles, put a blue heart. I mean, because they both kind of got green in there. A blue heart if it's the Eagles, a green heart. Or y'all can just type it out. If y'all don't want to put a heart in the chat, just straight up tell me like Anthony did. He said go Packers. He got the Packers tonight. Who y'all got? Okay, the Eagles are 6-2. The Packers are 5-2-1. This gonna be a good game tonight, y'all. This gonna be a real good game. So I want to see y'all go on in there. Now, Sparklers, listen. Now y'all know I got to know. Inquiring minds want to know who y'all got for the Monday night game. Go on and put it in the chat. Y'all can either do a green heart for Green Bay, a blue heart for the Eagles, or y'all just flat out type it out, write it. Whatever y'all heart feels. If y'all driving, I hope y'all ain't driving and typing. Don't do that now. But who y'all got for this Monday night game? I'm excited to know. Y'all going for Green Bay or y'all going for the Packers? I'm Lord Child said Green Bay or the Packers. Y'all know what? That's so funny. I wish I had the sound effects over here because that was funny as heck. Y'all got the Eagles. The Eagles sitting at 6-2. Or y'all got Green Bay. That was funny. So we got the Green Bay. We got Green Bay Packers and we got the Eagles tonight, y'all. 8:15. Who you with? You know, there's a song for that. Isn't there a song for that? Who you with? Who you with? Who you with? There's a song for that. Who you with? Who y'all got tonight? That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be real. Oh, that's gonna be a real good game. So while y'all deciding on who y'all got for this game tonight, let's talk about the bye week. All right. So coming up on the bye week, don't look for these teams because they got their bye this week. So they taking a bye. All right. Cincinnati Bengals, Dallas Cowboys, Kansas, and Tennessee. They all got a bye week. So I just want to make sure y'all knew they are all on their bye. So we got 4 teams again this week. They are on their bye week. Okay? I still want to know. Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all ain't said nothing. Who y'all think? Who y'all think got this game tonight? I think it's going to be, y'all don't think it's going to be a good game. I mean, they're not my teams. Y'all know I ride for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I still want to know, inquiring minds want to know, who is going to win tonight's game? I think it's going to be good. Real good. Now, y'all ain't gonna tell me who y'all got on this game. I got to move on now to the college NCAA rankings, the top 25. I'm gonna talk about the top 5 first, and then I might do roll call on the rest. I mean, I got time. Is that all right with y'all? I might do the whole rundown, but I'm gonna do the top five first of the NC. I'm gonna do the NCAA. I'm gonna do the top five, and then I think, in my humble opinion, I should go ahead and read all. I think I need to go ahead and read the top 25. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I might as well go ahead on and let y'all know the roll call for, the top 25 of the college NCAA. So let's get into it. First of all, Ohio is sitting at number one. Ohio is 9-0. Indiana sits at number two. This is what I want to talk about, because I'm still disturbed in my spirit. Indiana Hoosiers are 10-0. So why is it that Miami, child, I'm going to get to Miami in a minute. Why is it, y'all help me to understand something. Why is Ohio still sitting at number one with the NCAA rankings? They sitting at number one, 9-0, but the Indiana Hoosiers, they keep showing up and showing themselves approved. They are 10-0. They are 10-0. Indiana is 10-0. They are 10-0, but yet the ranking says they are number two. Y'all help me to understand that. I don't get that. Can y'all help me with that one? Texas is Texas A&M. They are number three, y'all. Alabama number four. Georgia is number five. All right. You say you back. Okay, you'll try. So y'all just heard the top five. Ohio number one, Indiana number two, Texas number three, Alabama number four, Georgia number five. I don't understand why isn't Indiana Hoosiers number one. Can somebody get in the chat to explain to me why the rankings is still saying Indiana sits at number two? They still have Ohio as the remaining number one in the NCAA. But Indiana has really grown. They have shown themselves approved. They haven't lost a game. They 10-0. Why they sitting at number two? Inquiring minds want to know. Any of my sparklers know in the chat? Y'all help me out with that one. I'm going to keep going with roll call. I'm going to keep going. All right, number 6 is Ole Miss. Number 6 is Ole Miss. Number 7 is Oregon. Number 8 is Texas Tech. Number 9 is Notre Dame. Number 10 is Texas Longhorns there. Number 11 is Oklahoma. Number 12 is BYU. Number 13 is Vanderbilt. Number 14 is Georgia Tech. Number 15 is Utah. Number 16 is Miami. Number 17 is USC. Number 18 is Michigan. Number 19 is Louisville. Number 20 is Virginia. Number 21 is Tennessee. Number 22 is Cincinnati. Number 23, Pittsburgh. Number 24, James Madison. And number 25 is my University of South Florida Bulls. Man, my Bulls won their game last Thursday, November 6th. We won. That put us back. We on the ranking. We dropped low. People thought that we weren't even on the rankings. We sitting at number 25. Now, Bulls, I'm going to need y'all to rise to the occasion. What days am I on, Louis? You can find me, Louis, on Mondays. I fluctuate between 12 and 1 on Mondays for my Monday Moment Thoughts. I'm on every Thursday, Louis, at 7 for Green Eye Sparkle Baby the show. You can find me on Thursdays at 7 p.m. On Mondays, I fluctuate between 12 and 1 for my Monday Moment Thoughts. I like to come on after my NFL Sunday games and shoot the breeze with y'all. Yes. Do you all have any thoughts about the rankings? Are your teams, if y'all love college football, y'all like our college football vibe? My question is, are you all satisfied with the NCAA rankings? Y'all get in the chat. Are y'all okay with the NCAA rankings? Cause I'm not. I think Indiana Hoosiers should be number one. Just because Ohio has been a long-standing team that rises to the top does not mean Indiana doesn't deserve to be in that number one seat. They are doing well. They are performing well. Why are they saying that? Why are they saying that Ohio is number one and Indiana is number two? Y'all get in the chat. I don't understand that. Can y'all help me? Thank y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I don't agree. But y'all heard it here. My Bulls were really high up at one point, but you know that loss to Memphis, that game tumbled us all the way down to number 25. I said, golly, I said, woo, I don't like that one bit, y'all. OMG, I didn't like that one bit. Wow. So what y'all thinking? Oh yeah. Now don't forget. I know my sparklers that were listening, y'all still out there in sparkler land. I know y'all out there watching. We did Super Bowl predictions. We did Super Bowl predictions last week. And I said, y'all heard it from me first. I said, Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Denver Broncos. Even though we lost, I'm still sticking to my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'm definitely rocking with the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos are coming out fierce. They are a strong unit. Last week, so Sparklers, y'all gave shout outs to the reorg over there at the Broncos and to Peyton and to Knicks. Y'all gave some shout outs, but I'm still riding with the Broncos. The Broncos are looking good. I am very impressed with the Broncos. So I'm still sticking to my Super Bowl prediction. The teams going in, my Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Denver Broncos. Who y'all got? I mean, we getting ready to roll into week 11 soon, y'all. Some people told me it was too close to call it. I like calling the game early. I like doing predictions early. I don't like when it's getting down to the wire to decide. I like to start doing a forecast now. So this is what I call a forecast. Right now, my forecast is Denver Broncos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who y'all got? Y'all get in the chat and tell me who y'all got for this. This is the early predictions. It's okay to do a forecast. This is called this good old healthy forecast to kick off. You know, to kick off week 11. Who y'all thinking going to the Super Bowl? It's great to try. You know, it's just good conversation. Inquiring minds want to know too. Y'all know I want to know what y'all thinking. Who y'all got? I am here for it. Mm-hmm. Now y'all know I'm wrong for this today. I am not reporting in on the NBA. I don't even have my stats ready for the NBA. So, you know, that is gonna cut my show a little short today. Unless we get into some more conversation about, you know, y'all predictions tonight. Cause I asked who y'all got for Monday night. One person said they got the Packers. Y'all tell me who y'all got for this game tonight. Now, I got two more updates. Oh, Sparklers, hold up. I got two more updates. Now, did y'all know for the international game coming up, it's going to be in Madrid. And the two teams that's going to play in this international matchup will be the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins. They will be in the matchup for the international game, okay? International game will be Sunday, November 16th at 9:30 a.m. Commanders are sitting right now 3-7. Miami Dolphins are sitting at 3-7. So this is a good matchup for the international game. I'm going to go for the Miami Dolphins. If the Miami Dolphins showed up and showed out all over Buffalo Bills at 30 at 30-13, I'm going to rock with Miami Dolphins going to win this international game. What y'all thinking? Put y'all thoughts in the chat. Week 11 Thursday night prime time on Prime, I should say, at 8:15. We got the Jets and the Patriots. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sometimes it's an element of surprise. Because the Jets, like I told y'all, the Jets are sitting 2-7. The Patriots are 8-2. The Patriots just beat us. Y'all think, I mean, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. You know, may the best team win. The Jets might prove everybody wrong. They may show up and show out just like the Miami Dolphins did because they thinking that the Jets won't be able to beat the Patriots. I know we didn't beat them. My Bucks didn't beat them, but who knows? That seems like this Thursday, this prime time, this coming Thursday is gonna be interesting. The Jets and the Patriots. Wow. Yeah, I knew I had two more updates, and I didn't want to forget. I didn't want to forget them. So that's the Monday moment thoughts. My monologue, as I was sharing earlier, it still stays the same. Looking ahead with the forecast, I am going to say this because I like to talk about it. I don't know, in my humble opinion, I feel like, I don't know, I think the Browns, I don't think they want to have a winning season. I said it. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. Whatever y'all think, y'all can get in the chat and tell me y'all opinion. I'm going to leave it at this. I don't think the Cleveland Browns really want to have a winning season. I really don't. I think they're much more worried about pride and much more worried about peer pressure. They're much more worried about impressing people. How you going to impress people and you're not winning? I don't feel like they want to win a season. I just really don't. I just don't think the Cleveland Browns could care less about having a winning season. Not like I said, y'all, this is my opinion. Y'all can get in the chat and tell me what y'all thinking. Y'all can get in the chat and tell me what y'all thinking. Y'all can share y'all humble opinion. But my opinion, I don't think the Cleveland Browns want to win. They dead last in their conference. They have tools. They have tools in their toolbox to be successful, and I just don't think they want to use them. And I don't think they have a care that they want to even use the tools in their toolbox. That's my thought. Y'all know how I always close out with a Monday moment. That's my Monday moment thought. I don't think they want to win. I just don't think they are. I just don't feel like they are looking for a season where they show up and do their best. I'm going to leave it at that. This is Green Eye Sparkle, baby. My Monday moment thoughts. Well, on Mondays, I usually say this is simply Carissa with her Monday moment thoughts. What are your thoughts? I have run down. Let me do a recap real quick. Did roll call for week 10 of the NFL. I have shared the NCAA top 25. I am not happy that Ohio State still sits at number 1 when you got Indiana Hoosiers sitting at 10-0. I don't understand that. I'm not going to be petty, but I don't understand it. I talked about all the games that are coming up. Looking forward to some great football tonight. Looking forward to some great football on Thursday. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So anyways, guys, thank y'all for joining me. I hope you all had a great time. This is all my time. I am signing off. Go Bucks. We didn't win, but I'm still going to cheer for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is simply Carissa with my Monday moment thoughts. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey.